Hello, welcome back to It's New. I wonder when my hello voice, when I say hello, when in the beginning, is going to start annoying people when they unsubscribe. It's like, oh God, again, the hello. You know what I'm saying?
Is that how you answer your phone?
No, I go, what do you want?
Love that. Oh, please start the shows with that. Just go, you guys.
I should start the intros like that. We're back again. All right, it's us. Anyway, I'm covering new Search Console brand query filters, Google Maps updates, and maybe a ranking update as well. What do you got for us, Morty?
Publishers, you were this close. You were this close to getting the control you wanted in AI. This close.
And Greg?
And Google Ads is exploring a realm of passion and mystery with different shades of gray.
Oh no.
50 shades of gray?
Could you max that up, Anu?
Oh, so yeah, you're unhappy with your AI Max performance? Google's got some answers for you. Very PG answers as well.
All right. So this morning at the Google Search Central live event in person, I think it was in Tel Aviv, not too far from where Morty is. Morty, were you there? No. Why not?
No, I had a bunch of calls that I couldn't get around.
Calls.
Also, that I have to interact with people.
Yes, I hear that. Anyway, they announced a new brand query filter. It lets you basically see your Google search organic traffic for branded or unbranded or not branded, non-branded queries to your website, which is pretty cool. Supposedly they're using AI filters for this, of course. And Google will figure out what brands or I guess even brand-related products or services that you might have. This was announced by Daniel Weisberg at the event, and then Google posted about it like a couple hours after it was announced on the Google Search Central blog. You should be able to access this at some point by going to the Search Performance Report, clicking on, I think, Search Appearance, then Queries, and then there'll be a new filter there for branded versus non-branded queries, and then all the reports will filter off of that. In addition, there's a new report under the Insights tab, which shows you your overall brand versus non-branded traffic to your website. Super useful report. A lot of people are doing this themselves using reg controls and other exports and doing other things there, but it's nice to have it built in directly to Google Search Console.
Yeah, if I was the SEO tool, I would be sure to integrate that data right into my LLM visibility dashboard. You know,
Right.
if I was Adobe or somebody like that.
You would think they would do that anyway, but whatever.
They have branded search data, but it's obviously third party. But now you can get the Search Console data right in there.
Yeah, but what makes Search Console better than doing it yourself? Like it's just taking the keywords of your brand and doing the filtering yourself. So, right?
Oh, it's Google data.
Yeah, Google's much better at
Fine, forget it. I take it back. Stupid idea.
Well, it's actual numbers, Barry.
I'm sorry?
It's actual traffic numbers.
Right. But you can anyway pull out the query data and say, all right, this is for my brand Rusty Brick, and just that's branded versus.
Greg, we're wrong.
Right, but then you don't have to use regex.
Right, you don't have to, but I'm saying most of the people who are doing this right anyway were doing this already.
Right, but I think this is nice for people that don't necessarily.
Yes, it's nice for people who don't.
I want to put in Barry Schwartz pipe. Rusty Brick, pipe, Rusty Space Brick, pipe, all those different things. Like, I think it's nice for people that are simple.
100%. It's nice to have for the average SEO who doesn't have the time or resources to do it themselves.
What are you calling average?
You want to prove it? Sure. This is a PG show, okay?
Anyway. Somebody angry because that's what gets us clicks and comments.
Want to get angry, so I'll leave anonymous review on your Google Maps or Google Business Profile listings because Google now lets people change their names from their real name to a nickname and some type of icon. So now I can go ahead and be Rusty Bad or Rusty Gray or I don't know if Rusty in a sexual way. Is that again? There's actually no.
Name. Rusty in a sexual way.
Oh my God!
There's no way. I can't even think of anything. I'm sure Morty will have some ideas. Think about
no clue.
Anyway, you can leave anonymous reviews. Google said don't worry, anonymous reviews or nicknames is not going to lead to more spam because we have built-in protections and we know how well those built-in protections work, even with real names. So not well at all.
Yeah.
So I would expect a lot of businesses to have to deal with a lot more nasty fake reviews or even real reviews from really disgruntled Grinches, as they call them. So keep that in mind. Also, there's a new popular trending feature, which Google's calling, I think, Insider Tips in the Explorer tab in Google Maps. And also, there's also this new, I think, Know Before You Go and stuff like that. So there's new features there in Google Maps. So definitely take a look at that. And finally, yes, we're seeing some ranking volatility, but this is a weird one. A lot of people there's not much chatter on it, but the tools are kind of spiking up. I think maybe this may be related to the Cloudflare issues where maybe pages dropped out or not, but I could be wrong. So just keep that in mind. If you're seeing that as of, I think it was like November 19th or so, other people are noticing that as well. Okay. Morty, your turn. You have anything with Rusty and sexual stuff? Gave you time to think about it.
I blame you, Greg. Greg, don't facepalm. This is your fault.
Thoughts that are now
saying
in my brain. I cannot. I'll ever be able to get out of my head. Okay, so a court document. What's more fun than sexual Rusty thing? Court document.
Oh my God. Google will take this down. Oh my God. Filter out the words. I go, no, this is not made for kids.
You can watch it on the video. It's not meant for kids.
Anyway, kids are not watching this. Don't worry.
If they are, boy, do they have bad taste. This was a document about the spectrum of options that Google was possibly willing to offer publishers in terms of control and HGE. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Currently known as AI overviews. It ranges from basically, no, nothing is changing. We're not doing anything for you. You can take this Rusty thing and shove it with the Sundown sign. Two, full opt-out. We're not using it in the data set. You're not going to show up. But then Google had a spectrum of how willing it seemed to integrate those options. And that last one of full opt-out was hard red line, as in, we ain't doing that.
Yeah. This is just wild. This has been out for a while. I just didn't notice it. And Nate Hank spotted this. And there were 6 options. And it looks like first Google went with option number 1 when they first announced this. Basically, nothing's changing. You can't exclude your stuff. And then Google later on said, I remember this, like Google later on said, no, you could use no snippets controls to kind of like fake it. But no, the other options seem much better, but Google did not go there. And it's funny because they picked the option 2, which is under the likely unstable option, which they labeled as likely unstable. Why? I don't know.
We are all likely unstable right now.
Yeah, sure.
Some of us more than others.
All right, let's move on to the spicier news.
Okay, it's not very spicy, and honestly, this is fake news in my opinion.
This is Greg. It's YouTube. Say it's really spicy and very controversial, and they get angry about it.
No, I'm not getting angry. I can't fake anger. All right, and so Darren Shaw spotted that Google was putting a light gray background behind the sponsored results. This included any search ads, sponsored results, and the local pack in the Google search results. And it seemed like those were all sponsored in there. This is a pretty big breakout of ads versus organic. That's why I think this is fake news. Google is not, in my opinion, going to carry this out, even if this is a test. I'm assuming they're just trying to get some metrics, and it was spotted in the wild. The current new ad format that we've been talking about quite a bit here is phenomenal for clicks and phenomenal for revenue, and putting a big gray background in the back would hinder that, in my opinion.
I initially thought that, but then I saw somebody else spotted as well, Thomas Cassell. And it's not just the search ads, it's also the local pack. So I think it's just a test of, or maybe like the positions of like graying out certain areas of the page. So it's like kind of like stacked.
Let me know. I'm going to go into the future really quick and figure out what the findings of the test are. People liked it better with the white background.
How did you get that? You need 1.2 gigawatts.
That was future Greg reporting back on what's going to happen from this test.
Yeah, it's not going to go live. You're right.
No.
Go ahead.
And then just one other update. We talked a little bit, and I know it was reported on that there were brand inclusions at the ad group level for shopping campaigns. Just a note here that if you go to try to apply those, it looks like you seemingly can. The minute that you go to apply those to your ad group, it does not work. It does not work in shopping. It does not work in search. And then speaking with 2 different Google reps, there's no indication of when this will come. So if you are trying to do brand inclusions, you can go through and do all those steps, and you might not see the little black error message at the bottom that says this will not work. So stay tuned. I know we reported on it. It is in accounts. It is completely broken.
Right. Yeah. Google actually emailed me and told me that it's not a thing. We're not doing it. So I did update the story. That was on November 14th. So thanks for the update there, Greg.
Yeah.
And then let's get into AI Max.
Yes, we are. So Jeannie Marvin, especially, she on X noted about, what has been going on in terms of AI Max, saying that there's now fully rolled out in beta, and has, she's very aware there have been so many discussions about especially the performance of it, the results of it, and wanted to really just answer a few questions in terms of like what AI Max is designed to do, how AI Max is a repackaging of existing features, but also on top of things. So it's like DSA, but it's doing more than what DSA does, and what you should expect based on current setup in terms of like match type, like if you mostly use phrase or exact, or if you're already using broad match, and if you're already using DSA, it will be similar to that, but you'll see expansions from the keywordless side. And then if you're already having doing PMAX campaign, she also covers why CPA or ROAS for AI Max will sometimes look different than other match types, and the main answer is this often comes down to the cost of incrementality, because that's what AI Max is designed to do, deliver incremental volume value, but capturing that next marginal conversion and what it might cost. So yeah, there's a full article of that on X. Oh, well, my article in Search Engine Land links you to Jimmy's article. So yeah, you might want to check both of them out.
I suspect this is a response to a lot of people saying how poorly AI Max was performing.
Right.
So yeah. All right, very good. All right, we are not back tomorrow. We are back on Monday with more It's New. I think everybody's around. I can check my calendar.
I'm on holiday. I'm going whale watching.
Really?
Wow. Okay.
All right.
No, I am around. I am around.
All right.
Here we come.
You got me. All right. Anyway,
you're around Monday. You're not tied up.
No, Rusties don't get tied up. Sorry, it doesn't happen. Any event, definitely check out the Marketing O'Clock show. Maybe it'll be a little more spicy than this one. And check out the morning channel at Unified Brand Marketing and the new channel at PPC Live. Everyone have a great weekend. See you. Bye.